Game Day on MFL TV, the 2020 Great Southern Football League Premiership season. Is proudly supported by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge, Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP, First National Real Estate, Murray Bridge.
Are you looking to buy a used car? Fishers. If you need another car, it's Fishers. Fishers is a third-generation owned family business serving the Murraylands, South East, Fleurieu Hills, Mallee and Adelaide. In fact, anywhere in South Australia. Interstate? No worries. Check out their used cars for sale on Gumtree or their website www.fishermotors.com.au. Need finance? It's Fishers. If you need finance, the team at Fishers can assist you. Looking to get rid of that used car? It's Fishers. They can also help you sell your vehicle. Speak to Rick or Alex. They can sell your used car and take away all the delays. Trade-ins welcome. You can visit their new dealership at 39 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge, South Australia, 5253, or phone 08 85 322 500. Brum, brum. It's Fishers, serving you for over 60 years.
Are you looking for that magical finish to your flooring and blinds? Then head into Solomon's, where our entire range is on style, on value and on trend. There's carpet, timber, laminate, hybrid flooring, vinyl, and even made-to-order shutters and blinds, all at our magical Solomon's prices. And don't forget to ask about our shop-at-home service too. There's magic in a Solomon's floor.
And there's magic in a Solomon store.
Every day, more Australian consumers are choosing to go local, and the trusted destination for all your big brand home appliances is your local Better Store. With over 170 stores Australia-wide, you get the buying power you need. With the type of service you thought was long gone. Need it delivered and installed? We can help with that too. And whether you choose to shop online or in store, you're helping your local community. Why? Because the people that run your local Better Store own it. So go local. That's better.
Your local Better is still open. Shop fridges, washers, TVs and more. Visit us in-store or contact us via phone, email, messenger or online and enjoy our zero contact pick-up and delivery services. Go local. That's better.
Hey Bob, your carpet's looking dirty.
Yeah, it needs a clean.
It needs a canard clean. Make your job easy with canards. Commercial, chip cookers, kitchens, industrial, carpets, footy clubs, windows, business, office cleans, ex-rentals. They also have all your cleaning products for purchase. Toilet rolls, chemicals, floor cleaners. They can even keep you clean with shampoos and conditioners. Contact Paul Kennard, 35 Adelaide Road, Pinaroo. Phone 0419 180 924. Supporting local sport. Kennard Clean, cleaning the Mallee and beyond.
Come on, stupid, off you get.
G'day, mate. Where'd you get the mobile sheep ramp trailer from?
River City Trailers and Metal Fabrications, of course. They've got a massive range of ag equipment to make life much easier on the land.
Do they do ute canopies?
Sure do. They also stock ute trays, headercom transporters, 8x5 tip trailers, fire cart trailers, and even cattle frames.
Geez, that's a big range. I'll need some welding work done after I head down there. Any ideas?
Same place, mate. River City Trailers and Metal Fabrication. They can sort out all of your general welding needs. Give Trey a call on 0408 927 248 for a free quote. Or just call in on the way home, 395 Brinkley Road, Murray Bridge.
I might just do that. When are they open?
Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m.
River City Trailers and Metal Fabrication, custom-built quality products in the heart of the Murraylands. Business has picked up with my new wrap. They didn't just do the sign, they designed it too. Indoor or outdoor signs, Designs for You have got the sign to make you stand out from the crowd. From banners, flags, posters, safety or magnetic signs, they've got the sign that will look mint on your business, your fence or work vehicle or footpath. From metal, core flute signs, a frame, stickers, backlit signs, they've got the lot. No job is too big or too small. Just drop your truck in and they'll design it all. We also do vinyl, whether it be printed, perforated or computer cut. Our technicians are experienced and fully qualified with a finished product that's guaranteed to last. Sign Designs for You, you'll find us at 118 Morris Road, Murray Bridge, or look for the sign Designed for You. Call the team on 08 85 322 73 or email admin@signdesignsforyou.com.au. You think of it, we'll design it for you.
The Steel AK Battery Series. One battery platform for all of your lawn care needs. Steel quality in a value-packed set. It's time to power through. Power through hedges. Power through tree limbs. Power through trimming. Power through lawn care. Power through cleanups. Exceptional power meets exceptional value. It's time to power through with the Steel AK Battery Series. Battery power made by Steel.
There is only one way to get your team top of the ladder: Bridge Aluminium. Manufacturing under the brand All Weld, making platform ladders, orchid tripod ladders, tradie ladders and mezzanine ladders. They also manufacture vehicle canopies, ute trays, toolboxes and perform truck fit-outs. Are you a tradie, farmer, who can never find the tool you need on the back of the ute? Never look again. Install Bridge Aluminium custom-built toolboxes. They are built to fit, lightweight and make storage easy. Talk to the team today. Aluminium material sales, platforms, boxes and ladders. Their range is the best. Get in and see Bridge Aluminium. They have you best dressed. Drop into 225 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Email sales@bridgealuminium.com.au or phone Ian on 8532 5884. Bridge Aluminium. When it comes to ladders, they're the top team.
This classic brick residence has been tastefully renovated to suit buyers wanting an investment or first home. Upon entrance to the home is a spacious air-conditioned formal lounge and dining area. Recently renovated kitchen with walk-in pantry and abundance of cupboard and bench space overlooking living, meals, office area with easy access to the grade starts and up towards half forward and a good relieving mark taken there by Perry. Perry from the half back line goes clubroom side. Can't take the mark there. Look to be a Howe. Off hands. Well done by Blackwell. Kicks it in towards the forward pocket. Up they go. Good spoil. Off hands. They've got the numbers around the footy here, the Creeks. Willunga working hard in that defensive area. Well done. Clearing it out and finding the safe hands. And no number on that one. Comes in and finds a good mark taken there by Haskett.
He looks around. What's he going to do with it?
Very
Tips experienced. The ball up. Well experienced there. He finds the ever reliable here in Beath.
Sean Beath kicks it in long towards full forward. Up they go. Good spoil. Off hands. A great kick on the foot. Well done. It's a goal in any case.
There we are, the first of the Demons.
Don't know who they gave it to, though.
This live stream production was brought to you by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge.
Or set it up so I can do it.
Oh, that was a quick, great goal there, straight away to Willunga.
what you want in the mark, just to settle the nerves. The
That's
first
right.
goal.
That'd be very nervous against, the reigning premier, the best team in the comp. Up they go once again. No one really got it. Down on the ground there, the old umpire will come in. I reckon he'll ball it up once again. Well tapped away there by Seller, but the ball goes through it once again for the Demons.
Oh.
Here we go, swinging the ball around, runs back into trouble.
Snap around the body there by Hutchins. Up they go, good spoil. Oh, great hands by Dominish. Ball goes to ground, and the umpire says, I'll have it, boys, as Dominish pulls himself off the ground. Up they go, good tap down. They're getting a lot of possessions around those packs at the moment. Willunga comes out, finds the safe hands at Brown, goes in long to full forward. Up they go, a good spoil from the back. Willunga crash the pack, snap it round the body, and it goes through for a minor score. That looked to be Jonathan Cook. Just didn't quite have the accuracy as they clear it out the creeks and find the safe hands of Dominish. Jake Dominish wastes no time, chips it out in that bowling green corner pocket and finds his teammate. Just can't pick up that Warren, is it? Down towards the wing. Up they go. Was it Seller set himself? Ball goes to ground. Willunga go in hard. They've got some numbers. Series of handballs to half forward and a good mark taken out there. Looks like it might be Hutchins to full forward. Good spoil from the back. Front and centre. Willunga snap around the body, but it's offline and through for a minor score. Gee, that would have been a great goal there by Jonathan Cook.
Certainly would have been. It'd have been a fantastic one. Tell you what, Willunga has shown a bit of pace out here today.
They're doing all the attacking at the moment, the Demons. The Creeks bring it out. Really kick that to nobody. Two players run onto it, one from each side. And coming in to help Cook was Cook, and he got flattened. Boy, was it Kellock. And the umpire...
Too many cooks in the kitchen, I think.
Comes in. No, it wasn't Kellock. It was Curtis Perry. Oh, Continuary, look at that.
Muffy,
He's just playing with him. Turns around, beautiful left foot. Finds the safe hands of Hellier. Hellier goes down the wing, but it's ill-directed. And a good mark, chopped off there by Alexopoulos. Alexopoulos goes into the centre, nice kick, finds his teammate in the little fella in Beath. He wastes no time, chips it around. Oh, that's another nice kick.
That was precision kick, that one.
Beautiful kick. And he finds the big man. Looks like Alexopoulos, but his kick's ill-directed and chopped off by Hellier, who chips it short. Possession footy the Creeks to Warren. David Warren, what can he do? He's going to stay commentary side. Comes to half forward wing and a good mark. Just slipped a little bit there was Mitchell Cleggett, and he holds onto the footy. Cleggett chips it short again to the lead and safe hands of Jared Kellock. The former Manham boy in River Murray kicks it down towards the half forward line. Up they go. Oh, good spoil. No one can take the mark. Off hands. Oh, Willunga get rock and rolled. And the umpire says free kick too high. And Willunga will take the free kick from that half-back forward line. I think it was just a bit accidental. He just sort of slipped a bit. Might have caught him a bit high on the head area, and he's getting up pretty slowly and pretty groggy, but I think he's okay. Looks to be Cameron Turner, is it?
I think it's got Brown, I think.
Brown? And Scotty Brown will say...
Certainly continuing went in really hard then, and they've been picked up here by Lander. Lander kicks down this outer wing here, looking to see what he can find. It comes off a couple of foul pins, and the ball will go out. It'll be a ball in.
Pinpoint there by Seller, wasn't it? Just
extremely.
Fist on it, and great start here to the round 5 clash in Great Southern. Willunga taking on the Creeks. Good body work in there hard for Willunga was Beath. Comes out, finds the little man in Pacello, gets it over to his teammate in Hutchins. He centres the ball. Can't take the mark there for the Creeks was Tonkin, but running onto it.
Brilliant play.
For Willunga was Haskett. And the little Robert, that was just a gem. And he kicks Willunga second, and they've got game on here.
This live stream production was brought to you by Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP.
Oh, great work by our camera team.
Got that great tap away there. Brilliant by Bass. Ball comes out. Salah hits it off the ground. Creek, but it's all Willunga. With great handball. They drive the ball forward once again. After looking for a teammate. Comes off hands. Bradley picked up there by the Creeks, and they'll relieve the kick. Out here, right in front of us.
Great play there by Scotty
really
Tonkin.
Good. We'll see Follett. Follett goes out forward, half forward line.
Good spoil.
Away. The umpire will come in and he'll ball it in once again.
Yeah, that was great play back here by Tonkin, wasn't it?
Oh, extremely well.
I tell you what, the Creeks are under pressure here. They haven't seen this pressure.
We haven't seen any of this all year.
And
they haven't not been under this much pressure all year.
They're under the pump, aren't they? There's game on.
It's the pace of Willunga that's keeping them here at the moment.
Up they go. Was Alexopoulos in there, but a good snap around the body by Perry. Players going hard. Continui's in there. And the umpire's pinged a free. I think
That's
that
the
was
second one Continui's done. I'll tell you what, he's got to watch himself.
Just dived in there a little bit quick.
Yep.
Got him high, and it'll be a free kick taken here.
It's very dangerous of Continui. Muffy's a lot better footballer than that. But anyway, Willunga will get the ball and they'll relieve the kick off the half-back line.
Well done there by Irvine.
They drive it right down long here, right out in front of us. Salah thumps the ball, but the ball's being picked up here. And it's fighting hard in there.
Well done.
Willunga gets the ball around. They'll go right deep again once again.
Oh, great work by Lee. Trapped his own footy, but he lost it. And the Creeks repel under pressure by Durham. They come away with it through Blackwell to half-back. It dribbled along the ground. They got an extra 20 metres. Good hands by Kellogg to half-forward. Up they go. Can't take the mark. Good spoil from behind by Willunga. Front and centre was the Creeks. Snap around the body. A bit of luck here. McGregor on the left. He dribbles it through.
He is class, McGregor.
A great goal there by McGregor. Just in the right spot at the right time. And the Creeks get their first on the board.
This live stream production was brought to you by First National Real Estate Murray Bridge, Bridge Equipment Hire, Smedley Tyre Service, Bridge Building Supplies, BBS Salvage.
If Willunga thought the Creeks were going to lay down, they just had to think again. That was great play there by the Creeks. They took it the whole length of the field.
Oh, that was just champagne footy and great start. They've jumped them, the Willunga Demons, but the Creeks, never underestimate them here at Hawke Park as it's Seller in ruck. He'll go up against Alexopoulos. Up they go, jump into each other. Seller goes to ground. Alexopoulos will probably take the win out of that. Goes to half forward for the Creeks. Coming out and meeting it hard was that McGregor. Comes off hands. In there was Tonkin. But the ball comes out free for Willunga. Tried to soccer it. Oh, just sold that one, did Dominish. Before he grabbed it, he'd spent it. And the ball gets bottled up there between players going hard again. Good tackle. And finished it off and took him to ground was Perry. And working in there hard was Bass. Up they go. Tap down. Clever work by Willunga. Chipped it around the body to half forward. Up they go. On his own, couldn't take the mark. Good work by Willunga. Players dive on it. And in there hard was Durham for the Creeks. And we'll have another ball up. Oh, gee, it's fast. Hard footy. There's no easy kicks out there, Mark.
No, none at all. Up they go once again. Salah gets a tap. Continues onto it, though. The ball comes diving around. Here's Willunga. They're going forward. Goes right up into the teeth of goal.
Good
Almost
spoil.
taken. Good spoil there. And the Creeks will just handball it out.
Handball out through.
Drive straight down into the wing here. Looking for his teammate here in Jones.
Oh, good tackle.
Brilliant, aren't they?
And the umpire says held to him, no prior opportunity. And he was right under the pump there, Jones, and the crowd getting into it there. They thought it was holding the ball. As the Creeks bump through the pack. In goes Hellier. Hard to there was Beath. Ball's free. Gets bottled up again. Oh, great tackle. And a free kick holding the man. And it'll be taken by Willunga, and it looks like it might be Haskett. Just didn't quite pick him up. Goes long, down the clubroom side. Up they go. Alexopoulos couldn't take the mark. Good spoil by the Creeks. Oh, there's lots of numbers around there. So continually diving in hard on the footy. And the umpire will ball it up. On the half-forward line for the Demons. Up they go. Meagle was in there. Trapped around the body. Oh, great pick up. Kicks it up towards full forward. Up they go from the back. Good spoil by the Creeks. It's Willunga. Oh, great tackle. But the umpire says
in the back.
In the back. Yes, I think that was the correct decision.
Tell you what,
Definitely
they are
rode-
struggling with the pace of Willunga.
Definitely rode him into the back there. Wasn't a fair tackle. And Willunga can go back from almost point-blank range and put their third on the Better Home Living scoreboard. Oh, this would be a great start. 14 minutes gone nearly in this first term. Oh, great goal for the Willunga Demons. And they move to 3-1, leading the Creeks on one straight goal. Get a number there.
This live stream production was brought to you by First National Real Estate Murray Bridge, Bridge Equipment Hire, Smedley Tyre Service, Bridge Building Supplies, BBS Salvage.
Beep, beep, and away they go. But I tell you what, this old Coyotes are well out in front at the moment.
Well, they've got a challenge on their hand, the Creeks here. There's no doubt about that, but we have seen that's the scoring end down that end, Mark. Guess you call it the Adelaide Road end here at Hawke Park. Up they go. Oh, winning the ruck there was Alexopoulos. Down towards half forward. Up they go. Oh, the umpire will pay. No, he said play on. Handballs it out. They've got numbers. Willunga snap around the body. It goes wide of the goals, out towards the boundary. And it'll just roll out, so it'll be a free kick taken by the Creeks in defence.
Tell you what,
Chips
the
it
roof
over.
lifted off the clubroom just then.
Well done there by, was it Tonkin? Chips it out, finds McLeod. Had a good game last week. Started off in the reserves this year. Leading goal kicker. Chips it over.
Oh, good pass.
Nice pass. And finds the safe hands of the J-Lock, Jared Kellock. Kellock on the half-back line. Goes down the line to half-forward. Up they go. Good spoil from behind. There by Billy Cook for
That was a
Willunga.
great hit out by Billy Cook just then.
Just played it precision, didn't he? And goes back that kick behind the play. And he looks to have taken Mitchell Cleggett in that duel. Well done, Alexopoulos. Oh, McLeod goes in hard with a tackle. Alexopoulos. No, it wasn't him. It was Bass. Hard they go. They got the footy, Willunga, on the half-back line. They get the kick up towards the commentary box, but it's too far, too wide. And it's beaten over the line. Todd Martin. And the Creeks will take the relieving kick. Short. Finds Dominish. Dominish on that half-back line. They're really looking for some players here, the Creeks, to stand up, get some possessions. Up towards half-back. Handball over the top. Well done there. Comes out, finds Follett. Continuing there, he couldn't trap it. Tripped over was Brown. Quick kick forward to half forward. Keeping it in front of him was Willunga in Beath. Up towards the forward pocket. A good mark, stretch mark, and taken there by Durham. Centres it and finds Warren. Warren with the footy, chips it to centre half forward. And the safe hands of the little man Evans. He goes wide towards the clubroom side. The Creeks go forward to half forward with some quick footy.
How's that play?
And a great mark taken there by, is it McGregor? Kicks it into the forward pocket. Good spoil by Willunga. It's a 20-metre spoil. Falls in the safe hands of, look like 32. Play on's the call to half forward, and umpires found a free.
That was well strong there by Durham. Ball comes out here on this outer wing. Running on it is the Creeks. They duck and weave and go around there through Tonkin. Tonkin gets the ball down in the teeth of goal. Thumped away by the Demons though. Running onto it is the Creeks once again. It's hard and tough footy out there. Continuing nearly had him. Goes in, but it's about 5 or 6 to 1 here. And McLeod just chips the ball in. Oh, they slid him. Well done. Great play there by Howell. Howell gets them all over. And McGregor just puts the ball in and he goes straight across. It'll be a minor score.
To the Creeks.
Here they go. Willunga's going to go straight out the middle there. Brilliant kick straight out. Looking for a teammate there. Well taken in the centre of the ground by the big guy. Handball's over. Out here by himself here. Well played there by Lee. But it's been trapped off by Willunga on the McLeod. McLeod drives the ball in. Looking for McGregor.
Oh! What a commitment by McGregor that was.
That was super football by both teams.
He put it all on the line then, McGregor, didn't he? He attacked that to perfection and put his body on the line for his team. And it's gone out of bounds, and we'll see a throw in that left forward pocket. About 25 metres around from the Creeks goal, and gee, they'd love one now on that Better Home Living scoreboard, which sees Willunga 3-1-19, the Creeks 1-1-7 as they go in hard again. And a free kick picked out going Willunga's way. Just those little things going Willunga's way, Mark.
Sure is.
Chipped in.
Right back over. One of the sins I don't like in footy. But it's come off. Oh, and he all by himself here. Brilliant by Milford.
And Milford from the back pocket. Looking to get it down to his ruckman in Bass. Up there! Oh, what a mark!
What a grab! That's the mark of the day.
That is the mark of the day, and possibly the mark of the year.
Scott
just taken
Tonkin.
There by Scotty Tonkin.
Right in front of us. Brilliant.
Oh, the team at Solomons will be happy with that one. Up towards the half-forward line. Players go in hard. The ball's on the ground. It's not coming out of there, and the umpire will ball it up.
Oh. They go once again. Taken out by Seller. The ball's in there, the umpire will come in and he'll ball it up.
And gee, it's hot in the in those contests. The tackling's just fierce. It's quick. There's no room. There's no time. The umpire's going to do it all again. Up they go.
By Warren.
Oh.
Warren has the ducks and weaves there by the Creeks. They
Perry.
go forward hard there through Perry.
Mark.
That's a great grab there.
By Hellier. You just get the feeling that, they've had all the play, they've had all the possessions, Willunga, but the Creeks, when you look at that scoreboard, they're only down by a couple of goals, and if they can sneak this one through, well, they're right in it, aren't they? You just feel the way the game's gone. They're a lot further in front, Willunga. They've had a lot of the play, but just haven't been able to perhaps get another one or two to put the pressure right on them. As Hellier, how good is that, Mark?
Brilliant.
He slots the middle. A great goal for the Creeks. They get their second. They move to 2-1-13, trailing Willunga 3-1-19.
This live stream production was brought to you by Murray Bridge Recycling, Cadalpin Hotel, Harry's Engineering, Lithgow Enterprises, Try Acupuncture.
Tell you what, Mark, it's not a very warm day. It's very overcast. It's almost
certainly hot out there, though.
Yeah, almost turn the lights on stuff. It's getting dark, and it's hot footy out there in the kitchen as Willunga went forward, but well trapped off there by Perry. Oh, just stumbled there by I just can't think his name, Blackwell, but he got out of it with his teammates, and it goes out towards the bowling green pocket, and it's out of bounds, and Willunga will take that free kick. Just lost his name there, Blackwell, for a moment. Up they go to centre forward. Oh, Willunga probably could have marked that. Comes out the back. They've got some numbers here, the Creeks.
Too high.
Umpire says a high tackle. A free kick will be taken there.
By Tonkin.
By Tonkin. Was it Jones? To half back. Really didn't gain much there. And the mark taken in that back pocket. Chip up the wing. Up they go. Good mark.
Good hands, eh?
Hellier, is it?
I think it's Hellier, yeah.
And he just chips it over. Possession footy. Finds Dominish. Right in front of the club. Chips it in centre. Good mark. Taken there. He was off. By Tonkin. Play on's the call to half forward. Diving mark. Great take there. By, looks like Kellock. And just resting off the ball down in that forward pocket is the J-Lock. And he'll go back, Jared Kellock, straight in front, about 25, 30 metres out. Shouldn't make any mistake here. Looks good. He's happy. It's through the middle. And the Creeks fight back here at Hawke Park. It's 3-1 apiece.
This live stream production was brought to you by Mulch and More, Tony Payson, MP, Soul Deep Massage Clinic, Murraylands Computer Repairs, Cool Tours.
Oh, just when you think you've got the Creeks, they come out and do something like that. Just bang on a couple of goals and level the score again.
Well, they jumped them, didn't they, the Demons, and had those early goals on the board, put the Creeks under pressure, but they've stemmed the tide. Back in the middle. Well rucked there by Willunga, winning that tap. Comes to half forward. Players go in hard. Shuffled out. Comes there to Hutchins. Ball's free. Going in hard. Could have got a free kick for hanging on was Milford. Play on's the call. And chipped off the ground, but it goes out of bounds. And the free kick. Unlucky there, Daniel Lee. And the big ruckman for Willunga just sat in the hole. So the Creeks go short to Warren, to half forward, over the back of Hellier. Comes out, free ball.
Oh, great tackle.
Good tackle. That was a strong physical tackle.
That was a big bear hug, wasn't it?
It was.
Good tap away there by the big Demon ruckman. But it's been cut off here brilliantly there by Lockie Evans. The Creeks go down once again.
Good spoil.
Good off centre there.
Well done by Jones to half forward, but it's all Willunga. And a great mark taken by Irvine. Irvine right on the last line of defence in that back pocket. He's looking for an option. He's had a couple. Wasn't happy with him. Goes up towards half-back. Good spoil on Hellier. Ball goes towards the boundary. And it'll beat the players. And go out of bounds.
There we go. They're about to throw the ball in once again. Up they go. Thumped away there by Willunga, but straight onto it is the Creeks. They go down and here's Cellier. They're fighting hard in here. The ball will go out. And the umpire will come in and ball it in once again.
Oh, it's all tied up, 3-1 apiece. And it's game on. Just, I think, as you'd expect, Pace just dropped off a little bit in that last 5 minutes mark. Up they go from the throw-in. Well done there by Bass. Ball comes to ground. Couple of numbers around this. Couldn't quite trap it, but it goes to Perry. Quick chip to full forward, but it's all well chopped off there by Willunga. Is it Haskett? Chips it short. Sold the dummy well, and he's found Lawton. Jamie Lawton kicks around the body in the end, under pressure. Up they go. Good attempt to mark it there. Was it Lee? Comes off hands, and the ball goes out of bounds. Lee got a bit of a ride there on Cleggett, but he couldn't quite complete it. And we'll see the ruck duel. Looks like Haskett might be going to take that ruck.
And it comes once again, thumped away. There's the siren. Conclude what has been a magnificent first term.
Oh, what a great opening to the first quarter here in the round 5 clash in Great Southern football. It's all tied up. 3 goals, 1 apiece, and a great opening term to get the day underway here in the league match of Willunga taking on Langhorne Creek. We'll take a few words from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the second term action here on MFL TV Live.
There's only one place to take a break on the Dukes Highway, the Canalpin Silo Cafe. Take in the picturesque silo art while indulging in the best latte in the Murray Coorong, and top it off with a steak sandwich of the lot. Sneak in a homemade gluten-free peanut butter banoffee slice. They are the best. If you're looking for something early, come in and try our new breakfast menu until 12 p.m. Our recently renovated dining room has plenty of room for the family, group bookings or birthdays. With years of experience and friendly staff, the Canalpin Silo Cafe is the best place to stop between Adelaide and the border. Revive, refresh, and let the Canalpin Silo Cafe take care of you after the footy. Find us at 21 Points Terrace, Canalpin. The Canalpin Silo Cafe, looking after more than just locals. Phone 08 8571 1226.
Adrian Pedrick, MP, member for Hammond, working for you. Local issues, roads, hospitals, employment. The Government Whip in the House of Assembly, presiding member. Environment, Resources and Development Committee Chair. Regional Affairs Committee. You can get in touch with Adrian or any of the friendly staff. Hammond Electorate Office, 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge. Phone 0885 311 676. Adrian Pedrick, putting local issues first. Adrian Pedrick would like to wish all teams in the 2020 Mallee Football League season the best of luck. Adrian Pedrick MP, supporting Mallee Football League, Murraylands football and netball sporting results, and local sport.
When you walk into the Canalpin Hotel, you can tell the staff love what they do. The friendly atmosphere and fast service is evident the moment you walk in the door. Jonesy and Winnie have been operating the Canalpin Hotel nearly 4 years, but it's the year's experience the guys have in hospitality that stands out from the rest. Their wood oven pizzas make your mouth water, and the freshly baked onion bread is to die for. With a range of meals on the chef's menu, it's a choice whether during the week or straight after footy, from 6 to 8 for dinner. Canalpin Hotel pride themselves on fresh salads, made on site, fresh every day. Check out their Facebook page, click on the menu button and view what's hot in the chef's kitchen. With plenty of room for group functions or birthdays, make Canalpin a place to stay and relax at the Canalpin Hotel, your highway stop that hits the spot. Dukes Highway, Canalpin. Phone 08 8571 1006. Drop in and get a tinny from Jonesy and Winnie.
Need to hire a tool? BE Hire in the Murraylands. Have the tool for you. 88 Thomas Street, Murray Bridge. Why buy it when you can hire it? Saws, lawnmowers, generators, exhaust fans, whacker packers, cement mixers, post hole diggers. Did you know they've got a cool room, toilets, scaffolding? If you've got some ground to level or some dirt to move, hire Darren's Dingo, member of the Hire and Rental Association. Call Darren on 85 326 196. Why buy it when you can hire it. Be ye hire.
Have the recent bushfires affected your property? Make sure you're prepared with fire equipment. Come in and see our irrigation team for the perfect recommendations. Have you got some water to pump? Need more rainwater storage? Or need more feed for the animals? We've got everything you need in store today. From fire pumps, spray equipment, pool pumps and filters, solar system water pumps, star droppers, gates and generators, PVC fittings and poly pipe to hay, horse supplies, animal needs and anything for the garden. If we've missed something you might need this season, be sure to come in and see our team here at Dacia Irrigation and Fodder for the right advice and the best price. Find us at 41 Milnes Road, Strathalbyn, phone 8536 4422, or 151 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge, phone 8532 2711.
And welcome back here to Hawke Park for the second quarter in the round 5 clash between Willunga and Langhorne Creek. What a great opening quarter. We're set for a ripper. All scores are tied up. Up they go. Seller probably just got the ruck. Socket off the ground there by Willunga in Hutchins. Goes out wide. It's all Creek. They kick it down towards half forward. In front, can't take the mark. Well spoilt. And a great smother by the Creeks. Didn't quite pick up that player. Comes out towards the half-forward line. Half-back line for Willunga. Oh, well done by Blackwell. Streams through. Kicks it towards full forward. That could well bounce through. Oh, what a great goal by Blackwell. That was a beauty. And he gets the Creeks off the start in this second quarter. Oh, Blackers, that was just champagne footy. And the Creeks moved to 4-1 to 3-1.
This live stream production was brought to you by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge.
Back in the centre, up they go. Seller probably got that one. That Willunga run onto it. Soccer off the ground, bit of improvisation. Comes out to Paharu to full forward. Oh, good spoil. Langhorne Creek just done enough. And playing his own ball there for Willunga. And the ball goes out of bounds. Just didn't quite get that player's name. And they never turn around when you want them to, do they? That was, by the looks of it, Daniel Lee. I thought he did actually soccer it out of bounds, but no, we've got to throw in, so obviously off hands. Well, they'd love to trap a goal here, Willunga. Up they go. Creeks come away with a footy towards the boundary. And it's going to go out of bounds. We'll have a throw in just around from that left forward pocket for the Demons. And they'll be looking to try and lock it in here and get a score on the board.
Here's the umpire, balls it in.
Haskell.
All around it, they're going to fight hard for this one. Seller was pushed in the back slightly. Ball comes over the back there. Well done, picked up. Dropped there though. They're fighting hard in here. There's not an inch given from both teams. Well taken out of the pack there. The Demons with precision. Oh, brilliant though. Oh, I thought he'd taken the mark there. But Warren runs onto it. He gets the ball over. They drive it along the scoreboard, outer side.
Oh, great work by Warren and Perry. Working hard to Hellier. Hellier in turn finds, is that Cleggett? Up towards half forward. Running onto it is Follett. Gets it around the body. Willunga, trap it. Get it to a teammate. Looked like it might have been the Portlock maybe. Back towards half forward. Up they go. Can't take the mark. Off hands. The numbers with the Creeks. Shuffled out there by Saunders. Comes back towards the half forward line. It's all Creeks and it's well marked. Just trying to pick up who that player is with the green boots. Gets it to half forward. And I reckon there's a hammy going there, Mark.
It just went ping. You can almost hear it from here.
And he's pulled up and put his arm up too. So just try and pick up that player. Can we get a number there?
Ball's been driven in. Off hands it comes. This is a strong, tough game, this one. It's going around like billiard balls. And the umpire comes in and finds a free kick here to the Demons.
And he's gone for the day, that Langhorne Creek player. Just can't...
It's straight over into the middle here. We find Meagle.
Looks like it might be Howe, Mark.
They come straight in. Here we go. It's all Creeks, though.
Blackwell.
Blackwell takes it brilliantly out here. Look at out here. I think it's Caleb Howell. They go out in front of us. They run onto it there.
Work by Cook.
Pretty hard. Well done there by Cook.
Oh, I just felt the footsteps.
He did. He heard the footsteps coming.
Milford gets in there. Hard in there too. Haskett. Players fight hard. A lot of white jumpers around that footy. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. And getting himself off the bottom of that pack was Matt Dominish. Oh, gee, it's a physical game of footy. We knew we had match of the day here on Murrayland's football and netball scoring results. Howell kicks it up towards half forward, so it wasn't him that done the hammy. Up towards the half forward. Oh, well done there. Just class. Kicks it back. And a good one-hand mark taken there by Bass. Daniel Bass looking for Cook. Goes up there.
Well done.
And a great mark.
Grab there.
Taken by Lee.
He's going to drive the ball right up into the teeth of goal. They're going to fight hard here. Comes off hands. But with great footy, though, Creeks relieve. They're going to go out. It's 4-on-1 out here. And Willunga through Haskett. They get the ball over. Running down is Alex Pelosis.
Up towards full forward. Coming out and taking the mark is none other than Seller. Seller, what can he do? He's going to play back in that defensive role. He's going to stop a lot of those forward thrusts from Willunga. Kicks it out towards the half-back flank. Up they go. Oh, a bit of an appeal for a free kick of some sort by Willunga, but Langhorne Creek run away with the footy to half forward. Oh, good mark at the back. A great mark by Tregenza. Sam Tregenza gets it over, finds his teammate Brown, who in turn looks for another teammate, who handballs it over the top. Could be a 1-2 between Milford and Beath to half forward. Good spoil at the back, but second effort was sensational by Willunga. Finds the hands of Bass to full forward. Mark not paid there. Play on's the call. Unlucky was Lee. Ball goes towards the boundary. And a good saving mark by Saunders. Oh, it's fast footy, Mark.
Oh, it's tough. What a game.
Just chipping around here now to Perry, to Mervyn Catinnery in that half-back line. He handballs a long handball, and it goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw-in. Wasn't quite sure. I think he handballed that, didn't he? It was a
bit quick there, old muff.
Yeah, whether he handballed or he just quickly slapped it on that left foot. But look, he's 43, Mark, and he's running around out there like he's 23. It's just incredible. Just the fitness and agility of the blokes, just unbelievable. Back in there they go. Quick kick towards the Willunga goal. And a diving fall on that ball forces it out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in the right forward pocket about 10 metres around from the Demons' goal. And on the Better Home Living scoreboard, it's a 6-point margin to the Creeks. 4-1-25. And they lead Willunga on 3-1-19. Hope you're enjoying our coverage on MFL TV Live. Back in there they go. Players fight hard. Creeks have got a few numbers, but they've kicked it straight back into that pack. Again, the numbers there with McGregor around the body by the Creek player towards halfback. Couldn't take the mark. Was Alex Apoulis. The ball goes to ground. Players fight hard. Umpires found a free kick over the shoulder. And it'll go the way of Hellier.
Chipped up brilliantly here to find
Rhodey.
Teammate Rothy. Rothy goes out wide here and finds Durnham. Durnham goes there. goes trying to find a teammate. A bit of a push in the back there. The umpire's called. No, he's going to relieve it. He'll come back. And it'll be a Blackwell free kick. Said, come on, get back there. You're nowhere near it. And the players take a deep breath. It's been a ferocious start to the second term. Well run out here. That was brilliant running.
And well played on there by the Creeks in roadie to half forward. But a good contest down there and well spoilt by Irvine from Willunga. And we'll have a throw in about 50 metres around from that Langhorne's Creek goal in the second term we've played. Just gone 9 minutes. Thrown in, rucks go to it. McLeod gets front spot on Haskett. Quick kick forward by the Creeks off the side of the boot, and it'll bounce out of bounds. And we'll have a free kick. And I still don't agree with that rule, Mark.
No, it makes it really difficult.
You're paying the boundary umpire to throw the ball in, get it thrown in. Up towards half-back, McLeod sets himself, can't take the mark. Second effort, just shuffles it out, but it's Willunga there with the numbers. Falling over it was Brown, but it comes back. And a good mark taken by the Demons' little man, who chips it over and finds a good mark to Milford. That was a good mark to Cook. Milford goes to the half forward and he finds the safe hands of Todd Martin. It's the big names that are standing up for Willunga. Martin, Haskett, Irvine. This time back to Brown, who's getting some important touches up to the full forward. There we go. Seller gets the spoil. They put him in defence. Good punch out of there. That pack by Jones and affected a good spoil. Ball goes to ground. Players fight hard. Dominish thought he had some hard treatment. Goes back in and Beath gets on top of him. And the umpire comes in and he says, "Oh, ball it up, boys." Oh, gee, what a great game. Oh, Haskett runs 40 metres to get that ruck jewel. Dominish, there's a free kick. Good decision, umpire. That was a bit unnecessary. Just held him on a bit long. The heat of the moment. And he gives a free kick away. It'll be taken by the Willunga. Paharu goes to the forward pocket. To the big lead of, looked like Alexopoulos. No, it was Bass. And it goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in as the Creek players try to buy a free kick for that out of bounds on the out of bounds rule. The umpire having nothing of that. Right in front of the club rooms, we'll have a throw in about 60 metres around from the Willunga goal.
Here we go. Up they go once again. Tapped away there by the big man and Seller. Seller grabs the ball. They go down. McLeod's there. He falls on the ball. And the umpire will come in and he'll ball it up.
Oh, gee, it's willing, Mark.
Oh, it's extremely willing.
Players really going in hard.
It's extremely tough footy out here. Well, you'd imagine that. You know, it's only 6 points of difference, so...
The pressure's on Willunga in this premiership season. They need this win badly. The Creek's just sitting nicely on top of the perch. And we'll have a throw in right in front of that club rooms.
Oh, McLeod jumped really high then.
Players go in hard. Muffy working hard there for the Creeks. And he dives on the pack and holds it in. Also in there for Willunga was Hutchins. Up they go. Well done there by Seller. Moved into the ruck. McLeod was in there as well. Oh, well stolen by Blackwell. Runs around a big half circle moon. Finds his teammate as that Saunders. Kicks down towards the half-forward line. Oh, interference there on Howe. Could have easily got the free kick. Ball goes to ground. Players dive on it hard. Willunga's got the numbers there. They get it out. Well done by the little fella Cook. Finds his teammate in Beath. Goes out wide across goal. Little risky. It might come off. Good handball by Tregenza. Ball doesn't bounce right for his teammate. Off hands. Players go in there hard. Oh, Langhorne's Creek put the body on the line. McLeod couldn't get his feet to the ball. Willunga steer it out of there with the numbers. Well done by Pasillo. Comes out. Well done, Seller.
Just dropped it.
Oh, dropped it. Could have been a free kick, but nevertheless, they've got the footy. Taken away by Hutchins to half forward. Up they go. Can't take the mark. Good spoil. Both players, good contest. And the umpires found a free kick for holding the man. It'll go the way of the Demons. Half forward for the Demons. They kick it in towards goal. The numbers with the Creeks over the back. Oh, don't muck it up. Well done there by Durham. A clearing kick. Finds the safe hands of the Creeks. They play on. Oh, quick turnaround this one to half forward wing. McLeod slips over.
Great pick up.
Well done by Willunga. Finds his teammate in. Looks like Cook. He quickly kicks it to half forward. Up they go. Good spoil. Blackwell can get the crumbs. He's going to be under pressure. Ball comes out.
It's just been well held there by Lockie Evans.
32.
Evans looks around. What's he going to do with it? He gets the ball up here. They're big fighting and thumped away. The ball will go out of bounds, maybe. No, tapped back in by the Creeks with great work here. Oh, he's too high. Oh.
Holding the ball.
Holding the ball. I thought the first one or too high was there.
Well, we don't all see it the same. And we'll accept that one. Out to the wing.
Here, a brilliant take here by Beath.
He's picking up some important touches, is Sean Beath. Oh,
dangerous.
Very dangerous kick. Well mopped up. Socket off the ground. Some improvisation there. Oh, got a high one. Could have got the free kick. Was Lander. Unlucky. In hard go the Willunga side, but Creeks get it forward. They've got a raffle down here. It's won by number 18 in the hands of Cook. Gets it over to his teammate. They clear it to the back pocket. And a good mark taken out there by Pasillo. He plays on. Continui's out there and he does enough to affect the spoil. And he'll take the free kick for last possession rule. Chips it in quickly and finds Jared Kellock. Kellock, I don't think he can get the distance from here. He chips it in short to Perry. Can't take the mark. Off hands. Players go in hard. Oh, well done. Just stole it. Snapped it round the body. Oh, great goal by Tasman Follett. He made something out of nothing. And the Creeks kick their fifth. They move to 5-1 to 3-1.
This live stream production was brought to you by Murray Bridge Recycling, Canalpin Hotel, Harry's Engineering, Lithgow Enterprises, Try Acupuncture.
Because that's the problem you get in. Jesus, fast.
Last footy here today. What have they done?
Lost the ball, haven't they?
The ball's gone. Must have went in the trees. Ah. The ball's going to be raced back in the middle here. Well done, boundary umpires. Couldn't be pleasant out there at the moment.
Well, our gen set, we think's the hottest place on the oval, but not now. It's out in the centre. And we're very lucky to have a great sponsor in BE Hire supplying our generator for our power. Thanks very much to BE Hire. Get in there, Thomas Street, Murray Bridge as the Creeks go forward. But it's all Willunga, well chopped off. Play-on's a call to half forward wing. Up they go, front spot, can't take the mark. High tackle. And the free kick will go to Sean Beath.
Well done to Beath, I tell you now.
He's playing some good footy. Gets a 1-2 back. Gets out of trouble. Short kick. Oh, chopped off by Murphy. Oh, look at that mark. That's just champagne footy from Continuary. The dodge around there.
Oh, big head clash.
By both players.
That was tough footy. They both went for the ball. I reckon one's out.
Yeah, the Langhorne's Creek player there.
They just run straight in, head first.
That's the intensity of this game, Mark. It's just nothing in that. That was just fair, hard footy.
Fair, hard. They both had their eyes on the ball.
And Perry with a bit of blood there, so he'll have to go off. And just can't pick up the Willunga player. Just hard footy. Both players committed for the ball.
as we get a bit of a break here in the footy. Both teams have got into the huddle, trying to work something out here, working out what's going right and what's going wrong.
Well, that's some of the best footy you'd wish to see, Mark. That was just inspirational. The commitment from both those players, don't see that every week. And here you see, this is a good, kind gesture.
Well done, guys.
From the Willunga player there. And it was, in fact, Beath. And let's hope that both of them can make a comeback because they're both great players. And Beath has actually been in our best three players, as both will leave the ground with...
Well, that's great to see, isn't it? They both got up, both walking off.
Sportsmanship too.
That's it.
Checking out his team. Well, his opposition was okay, and this little short delay, we'll see some extra time on added, I've no doubt, as players sort of reassess their positions here. And just seeing out there Scotty Brown having a little chat to the muff. Just incredible move and continuing. I can't believe it, Mark. It's just any young kids watching, take a leaf out of his book, just the fitness and the commitment and the love for the game. It's just, I know we speak about it every week. We've got Langhorne's Creek, but it's just inspirational. And he's certainly going to play an important part now with Perry going off. He's an important player, Perry, to the Creeks.
Yep.
As we restart, Dominish takes the kick towards half forward. Seller wrestles it down there with Bass. Ball goes to ground. Well mopped up. Good handball back, taken by Cook. Quick kick to the wing in front of the commentary box. And it's taken there by Tregenza. Kicks it over, finds Alex Apoulos. He plays on to half forward, but well cut off by the Creeks and Lockie Evans. Evans, he's got 20 blokes telling him where to kick it. Kicks it out towards half forward. It's a lovely kick. Running onto it there, looks like Howell. Chips it into the centre and finds Evans. A 1-2 almost. Handballs over the top. Warren, I think that is. Quick handball. Under pressure is Jones. He goes back and finds a teammate. Is it Dominish? Quick kick into the centre hotspot. Great lead. That's a beautiful lead. And finds the safe hands of Warren. David Warren. I think he could kick this, Mark. Go back and full leg. I reckon he could kick this. Warren. Well, he puts a bit of height into it. Top of the square. Up they go. It's all Willunga and a great mark. Taken on the back line of defence in Billy Cook. Pretty sure that's Cook. Runs out to the back pocket and finds his teammate. As Willunga try and get this out, but a poor kick. Well chopped off. Is that to Howe? To half forward. Up they go over the back. But it's gone out of bounds. And we'll have a free kick to Willunga on the last possession rule. Game just slowed up a little bit after that head clash between Beath and, of course, Perry. Let's hope both players are okay and can make a comeback in this game and have some impact in what's been a great clash as the Creeks, they just seem to be taking a little bit of control in this little part. But a poor kick is chopped off and marked there by, looks like, Tregenza out wide and finds the big tall timber. Is that Alex Apoulos or is that Bass? Goes towards the wing. Up they go. Oh, good commitment. At the back, the Creeks, a good tackle. And the umpire comes in. He says, I'll have it, boys.
He's certainly under a lot of pressure there, the umpire.
It's great footy, isn't it?
Extremely good.
Up they go, Catinnery. Oh, cool as a cucumber. Gets the handball out. The Creeks go backwards, in fact, 40 metres backwards. But they've got possession of the footy. A chip across the goals. Finds the hands of Durham. Plays on. Finds Warren. Warren out wide to the club rooms. Catinnery's got some space. About 20 metres. Chips it over. Finds the tall timber in. Seller, is it? Seller. Right in front of the club rooms. What a great game of footy here. Round 5. Great southern footy. Up towards the half forward area It's all Willunga, but it goes over the boundary line in front of Billy Cook. And we'll have a boundary throw in about 50 metres around from that creek goal. And they'd love to get one on the Better Home Living scoreboard, as we've played 23 and a half minutes, but we'll probably get a good 5 minutes of time on extra with that injury. And the ball out of bounds again, right in front of the bowling club. And a little bit of a stalemate in the game, Mark.
It sure is. The intensity has died down. Oh, just the feeling out there. Here we go.
Diminish.
Roved off. What a goal.
What a
Now
goal.
it just lifted. He lifted the roof off.
What a goal by Diminish. And he loves a goal. And he's kicked another one on the Better Home Living scoreboard.
This live stream production was brought to you by Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP.
I said the intensity's dropped off. We see something like that. Well done there to Dimish. It's a brilliant front and centre rovering goal. And he really did lift the roof off of Hawke Park. Here we go, up once again. Tapped away well there by the Demons. The ball goes down the ground and the umpire will have no other choice but to come in and ball it up once again. Tell you what, Willunga's in need of a goal here. They fight hard here and the umpire will ball it up for the third time in the last 10 seconds. The pressure is certainly on here. Up they go once again. McLeod gets the front spot, but taken away here by the Demons. Runs out to the half-forward line. Comes off hands. There's 2-on-1. But the one wins out by the look of it.
Just that miss coming back in again too, Mark.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Could make the ball that little bit greasy.
Slippery, but Willunga will get the free kick. They are desperate need of a goal.
I think so. They've just stopped on that goal. Those three they got were early in that first quarter, so they probably haven't scored a goal for 30 minutes. As the Creeks have got their numbers back there with Diminish and Murphy Catenary. Nice diving, Mark.
The Hawks have just put the clamps on them, haven't they?
They have, and just Catenary just showing some class. Nice trademark left foot down the line. All Hawks in there. And the umpire comes in and he says, I'll have a ball up. Come on, boys, open it up.
They're going to fight here right in front of the club rooms. And it's going to be a free kick to the Hawks.
Dominish.
Looks like Dominish. He looks around. Goes right up in forward. Almost taken off there by the Hawks. But the Willunga side, they'll get the free kick. Will they not? They play on. Thumps it down. Ducks and weaves it. Comes straight back once again, but it'll be a nice relieving mark there to the Willunga player.
Has that light?
Drives it straight over here to Alex O'Polospolis.
Light, real light, misty shower falls. But Willunga are showing good wet weather skills.
Well,
and a mark
Daniel Lee.
Taken on the chest by Lee. Lee, long as the siren sounds to end this second quarter. And a 27.5-minute quarter. I thought that was a bit short, that quarter, with that injury. But nevertheless, the Creeks go in with a nice little lead at the long break. 6-1-37, and they lead Willunga on 3-3-21. And I think one thing to come out of the game thus far was no doubt that incident there where the two players in Perry and of course Beath putting their bodies on the line with that head clash. Let's hope they can both return in what was a great first half of footy, Mark.
Well, certainly, I reckon it showed that head clash there showed how desperate and how important this game is to both clubs.
Oh, for sure, and we'll take a break here at Hawke Park as some light misty rain starts to fall. That's going to make it interesting in the second half here of this great clash of round 5. Great Southern football. Stay with us. We'll be back shortly on MFL TV. Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? Load all of your empties in the car and get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quick as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With depots in Meningie and Strathalbyn too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Murray Bridge Recycling can also assist with your waste recycling and document destruction services in the Murraylands. Need to buy, hire or move a shipping container? Murray Bridge Recycling can arrange that too. Call Todd on 0419 829 050 for all inquiries. Locally owned and operated, serving you for over 40 years. Murray Bridge Recycling, 55 Thomas Street. Phone 0885 324 551.
It's time to relax. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the feeling you get from the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, specializing in relaxation, remedial massage, trigger point therapy, and reflexology. With on-the-spot health fund rebates available. Phone 85310499. Refresh your mind, body and soul with the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, 74 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Hey, Dad, we really need some wheels on that sheep feeder. Seeding? It's Harry's. Harvest? It's Harry's. General engineering? There's only one name you can trust. Quality work guaranteed. Harry's Engineering. Stone rollers? Semi-trailer roll tarps? Ute trays? Toolboxes on the farm ute? Jerry can holder on the caravan? Generator carriers? Trailers any size? Lockable ute canopies? Stone roller transporters? Hay forks? Recondition your old trailer. Family-owned metal fabrication business. Contact Ryan Pake today. Whiteswell Road, Karoonda. Phone 0427 524 800. You name it, Harry's can make it.
G'day, old mate. Where'd you get your beat old roll top from?
Anderson Canvas. They make truck roll tarps, whether it's rollover, cap or retractable. They can even repair your old ones. Going on holidays and need a stone guard on the caravan or camper trailer? Anderson Canvas can custom build one for you. Need all your holiday equipment stored away in a clean, safe, dry place in the van or boat? They specialise in protective bags to keep kids' toys, life jackets, skis, chairs, cleaning equipment stored away in waterproof bags. Call them for a free measure and quote. Are you a tradie looking to protect your tools on the back of the work ute? Check out our Canvas ute canopies. Great for keeping equipment safe and dry. Anderson Canvas specialise in custom-built camping canopies for the back of the ute, shade sails, boat and custom wheel covers, general canvas repairs. Phone Greg on 0437 386 166.
Anderson's Canvas. We've got you covered.
Be who you want to be. Go where you want to go. It's your journey.
Come on down to your local Dunlop Super dealer and have a friendly chat, because nobody knows local roads like us.
It's funny how my car always gets left out in the sun. You know what I need? A new shed. Remember the name, Murray Valley Sheds. From carports, sheds, verandas, no job is too big or too small. Industrial, domestic and commercial, Wayne can organise the lot. From plans, footings to shed instalment, he can even organise the concrete too. From the hills to Murraylands and out in the Mallee, one thing you can be assured of, it's quality work by Murray Valley. From farm and rural sheds, commercial and industrial sheds, backyard sheds, colorbond sheds, cyclone-rated sheds, big sheds, Murray Valley Sheds is a name that you can trust. With over 15 years experience and fully insured, call Wayne today for a free measure and quote. Don't muck it, call Wayne Luckett. 0417 852 032. Builder's licence 243895.
I'm born and bred in Mount Gambier. I left to study law and economics in Adelaide. At some point, I got homesick. My family's in Mount Gambier, and so I took the decision to go home. I took the opportunity to join the City of Mount Gambier as a councillor. I spent 2 terms on that council, and over time I realised through my advocacy and other things that I could achieve outcomes. But at some point in that time I realised the sphere of influence that I could impact was limited. That's what I've spent 2 terms doing, working hard to ensure that the electorate of Barker gets its fair share, its voice is heard, and I'm really pleased with some of the outcomes we've achieved.
Are you in need for a good needling? Try acupuncture, Murray Bridge. Registered Chinese medicine practitioner. Primary treatment modalities include acupuncture, cupping and moxibustion. Specialising in the treatment of musculoskeletal conditions, pain management and scalp and facial acupuncture. Find us on Facebook. Try Acupuncture, 16A Murray Lane, Murray Bridge. Call Mark Scott 0468 934 762. Don't look in a haystack. The best needle you'll find is at Try Acupuncture.
Where do you go when you need hardware and building supplies? Bridge Building Supplies. It's the building superstore in the Murraylands for all tradies, builders, farmers, handy persons and homeowners. Timber, steel, gyprock, tools, corrugated iron, concrete sleepers, gases, mesh, rural supplies, plumbing, electrical, even paint, all in one place, in stock now or it's on its way shortly. BBS Salvage even do second-hand and reclaimed supplies. Timber, iron, windows, sheds, everything you need for that home extension or chook house. Go and see the friendly staff, browse around and see for yourself. Morris Road in Murray Bridge, or call them on 8532 2288. Bridge Building Supplies and BBS Salvage, a family business proudly supporting locals for 25 years.
When you are in need of selling some hay, there's only one place to call, Lithgow Enterprises Pty Limited. Don't look around it, pretty square really. Lithgow's on the Princess Highway, Tailem Bend, are one of the largest hay buyers and exporters in the Mallee. With quality hay varieties, they really are an experienced company creating local employment in Tailem Bend and the Murraylands area through export hay to China, which they have tripled over the last 5 years. Lithgow's support to country football in the Mallee is a true indication of a local company supporting local sport. Guy is a great supporter of junior football and is right behind our coverage of Murraylands football. Lithgow's getting behind local farmers and junior footballers, creating a pathway for the future.
Do you need a bright spark to help sort out your electrical issues? Call Richard Elliott Electrical. Whether it be residential, rural or commercial, the team can provide the spark to get you back in front in the Murraylands, Mallee and surrounding areas. The brightest spark is Richard Elliott Electrical. From a big spark to no spark, the team can get your power running in a flash. Specialising in new homes, rewires, faults, servicing, maintenance and light installation. Whether it be commercial, industrial or domestic, call Richard for all things electric. Phone 0417 807 257 for a free measure and quote. We also do surge diverters, smoke alarms, safety switches, security systems and do insurance quotes. Serving the Murraylands for over 30 years. Richard Elliott Electrical, the Bridges bright spark. I walked down Adelaide Road and the first stop for me was none other than McHugh's Bakery. Now it was a pretty hard choice, let me tell you. Pies, pasties, hot dogs, savoury slices and a short wait in the queue. With salad bowls, wraps and fruit for the fitness fanatic, I gave the kids a savoury slice and they were ecstatic. Now I couldn't leave without a Kitchener bun. New owners Tony and Kirsty hit the spot when I'm on the run. Friendly service with a smile, 85322111 on your dial. McHugh's also do bulk club pastry orders and sandwich spreads, catering for all types of business functions. McHugh's would like to wish all teams in the 2020 season good luck and play your best. If you'd like our lunch van dropped into your business, contact 85 322 111. It's not a savoury slice unless it's McHugh's.
Hey darling, you better get out and finish spreading that mulch and more on the garden.
That reminds me, we'd better order some more from Mulch and More Landscape Suppliers and Equipment Hire, 9 Baker Road, Brinkley. They specialise in garden mulch, soil, pebbles, sand and metal, ideal for garden beds, outdoor landscapes or on top of indoor plants. They also have a wide range of quality machinery from farm hire, mini excavators, 1.7 to 3.5 tonne skid steers, general equipment for trades and the home handyman. Call them today on 08 8532 1555. Mulch and more than just mulch.
Since 2019, Murraylands Computer Repairs has become a well-known computer repair service in Murray Bridge. What started out as a hobby has now become our passion, and we're delighted to share it with you. We offer quality repairs at affordable prices. Our intense passion for fixing what's broken has brought us to the forefront of the repair industry, and our impeccable results have kept us there. Call us for a free quote 04812789113. We get the repairs done right.
First thing I want to do is just welcome you all to country. Welcome you all to here. For those who haven't been here before, I hope you enjoy our country. And then by the end of our little talk and our tour, you'll realise that this is your country as well now. This is our original country. Our ancestors have walked this land. They've swam in these waters. They've eaten the food. It's pig face, it's called. Also inside it, it's like the aloe vera, so there's lots of moisture. So if you've got burns, mosquito bites, warts, you can rub it on there and it'll help relieve either the pain or help take it away. Also what we use it for, and you'll see that what it looks like later, is we dry this out and we use it in our smoking ceremonies. What would have happened in years gone by, you'll notice on the ground there's lots of shells. So our families would have came here and had ceremonies. It would have been a place that there may have been a wedding or what's called sorry business when someone has died. This is the place, if you've got any problems, any concerns, you let it go here.
I feel very privileged to have learned all about this amazing land that we're staying on. I feel very grateful to be back here again and to be able to expand my knowledge on the land.
As I said right back at the start of our journey, we are the traditional owners. Now this country belongs to you as well. You're always welcome here because this is a part of you. In a minute, we'll bury this because it took a part of you with you into the smoke. So a part of you is now a part of this country. You can contact us at any time in life. We will always be here for you, and we hope that you are always here for us. Thank you all.
Are you looking to buy a used car? Fishers. Fishers. If you need another car, it's Fishers. Fishers is a third-generation owned family business serving the Murraylands, South East, Fleurieu Hills, Mallee and Adelaide. In fact, anywhere in South Australia. Interstate? No worries. Check out their used cars for sale on Gumtree or their website www.fishermotors.com.au. Need finance? It's Fishers. If you need finance, the team at Fishers can assist you. Looking to get rid of that used car? It's Fishers. They can also help you sell your vehicle. Speak to Rick or Alex. They can sell your used car and take away all the delays. Trade-ins welcome. You can visit their new dealership at 39 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge, South Australia, 5253, or phone 08 85 322 500. Broom, broom. It's Fishers, serving you for over 60 years. And welcome back for the third quarter action, live from Langhorne's Creek. Up they go. In hard, the ground's got a bit slippery now. During that half-time break, we've had a light misty shower. It's enough to grease things up and slip it up a little bit and make it hard for the players. So expect the skills to perhaps slip away a little bit. In hard they go on the half-forward line. And the umpire comes in and says, mine. We'll have a ball up. Up they go. McLeod taps it down. Continuary was in there. Players going hard. In there was Alex Apoulos. Well done by Warren. Oh, quick kick out. Well done, Willunga. Comes out towards the half-back line. Good spoil at the front of the pack there by Lawton. Comes out, the big fella. Bass runs into a brick wall. Ball goes to ground. Oh, couldn't take it with him was Martin. Comes out by Langhorne's Creek. Well, we're chopped off. And taken by the Creeks in Tonkin. A kick around the body. Finds the safe hands of Follett to centre half forward. Oh, nearly taking the mark. Good spoil from the back, Willunga. Players really working hard in this third quarter to get the ascendancy. Oh, great hands by Willunga.
That was a great pick-up.
Towards half forward. Might have been Haskett. Goes to out there. Who's running onto that? Looks like the little fella. In, is it Cook? And the ball goes out of bounds. We'll have a throw in. Oh, great game of footy here. It started very fast again in this third term. Crowd probably just dropped off a little bit. Very cold conditions here at Hawke Park. But, gee, there's some hot footy out in the centre. And it'll be Seller and Bass to go for the ruck duel. Seller gets front spot, knocks it down. Cook was in there. Snap around the body. But it's going to go wide and not very handsome. And a free kick will be taken here. And it will be taken by 45, is it? 4. And as the Langhorne's Creek committee have made a committee decision to put the lights on, it is quite dark. Oh, free man here on his own for the Creeks. He's got a few yards. You don't see this in this game too often. But he had that much time. He didn't know what to do with it in the end. And the umpires paid a free kick. Well, it is anyway with that last possession rule. And it'll be taken here by number 34. By Gale. In towards the pack. No one could take the mark. Held to him, umpire says. There'll be a free kick for the sling.
So he paid a free kick, yep. That'll go to Matt Tonkin, I think.
Yep, Tonkin took it. Out and finds a little fella, Dominish, to half back. Players run onto it, but the boundary line's going to beat Hellier. And hell yeah, we might still have a game on our hands here, Mark, as the lights come on at Hawke Park. And instantly, I reckon you can see they're taking effect, Mark. That's how dark it's got.
Yeah. You certainly can see a lot better now, I tell you.
And we're very fortunate in our commentary box to have it all lit up by Richard Elliott Electrical. And we couldn't do what we do without a great job by Richard. And we've got a safety switch and everything on the box. So very well done by the team at Richard Elliott Electrical.
I didn't have it at all.
And the umpires found a free kick. And Willunga will take it through the little hands of Pasillo. Oliver Pasillo will go back, line up, not quite in front, just off a little bit of an angle.
This is an important kick.
And he's about 30 metres out. Shouldn't really miss. That ball would be still fairly light. It wouldn't have saturated with the water yet. And it looks good off the boot. He's happy.
Goal.
And the first blood to Willunga. And a great start for the Demons.
This live stream production was brought to you by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge.
To half-back. Oh, that's a hard footy to mark now. Good hands by Howe. Gets it over to, that was the other way around, Hellier to Howe. And it's a good mark taken on the chest by Kellock. Well, in the context of this game, Willunga getting one back. If Langhorne's Creek can answer really quickly. That looks good off the boot, but it's just dragged away.
Oh,
a good mark. A great mark taken there by Benny McLeod. And McLeod will go back right on a very acute angle. What will he do here, Mark? Run around or use the check side?
If he's got a left foot, he has to do that.
Check side. And he's gone, he wasn't happy with it at the moment.
Straight away.
Left the foot.
What's he want, a tissue? Does he want a tissue?
And we just got a little camera issue. Let's try and fix that up as the rain comes down. And the ball goes out of bounds. Might have to move it back a bit. In there hard they go. Okatineri working hard. Well, the umpire further away's paid that free kick. And it'll go the way of Dominish. Kicks it in towards the goals. Off hands. Numbers with Willunga. Ball goes to ground. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. And we apologise for that little break. Just the rain coming down here at Hawke Park.
Well picked up there by the Demons.
Oh, improvisation there by Durham.
Tried anything.
It's that sort of weather. The soccer might get you 20 metres. But the umpire's found a free kick. And it'll go the way of the Creeks. Very important free kicks now. Up towards full forward. And what a great mark taken there by the hands of Kobe Hellier. Oh, those tall blokes don't get any smaller as the game goes on, Mark.
It was a great lead by Hellier.
Hellier.
Yeah. But it really was. It was a great lead. He was out by himself, and the kick certainly honoured him.
And a nice bigger set of strong hands, just stuck the mitts up. And a good mark in these conditions, and a big kick here. Creeks just with the roll the last 5 minutes. And he's put it through. He's very happy. A great goal to the Creeks. And they move to 7-1 to 4-2.
String production was brought to you by Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP.
Willunga hit back with a goal. The Creeks went down in gold. Certainly tough out there at the moment. I'm glad I'm in here in the warm. Up they go once again. Nobody gets it, but taken away by Willunga. They soccer off the ground there. Well done in there. It was by Bass. They swings around here, the Creeks. Oh, tough.
Oh, what a contest. What about the balance of Continuary there, not to give away the free kick. And it'll be taken by Durham. Goes towards half forward. Up they go from the back. Couldn't take the mark. Kellock off hands. Willunga with some numbers. Should have handballed out. Did in the end with a backward tunnel. But it goes straight to ground. And players dive on it in there. And he really just had no way out of there. Did Scotty Brown for the Willunga side. Good punch on. Aerial ping pong. Every metre counts in these wet conditions. Players going hard. It was Meagle. Good smother. In hard. Oh, Diminish was there, but it was well trapped by, who was it? To Cleggett? Tonkin. And it's getting slippery conditions here. Follett. Turn around the body towards goal. Off hands, and the ball hits the boundary line. Go point post. And we'll have a throw in. I tell you what, for wet, slippery conditions, we're certainly getting treated to some great skills here.
They're two great sides, without a doubt.
Certainly are on both sides. Still a game to be won, isn't there?
It's still there.
7-1-43, plays 4-2-26 on the Better Home Living scoreboard. And from that throw in, it's gone to ground. And the umpire will ball it up. Up they go, tapped down by the Creeks. Players running onto it. Just so many numbers around the ball, but well got out of there by Willunga. To halfback. McLeod hit the chest and it dropped out and goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in on about the half forward line for the Creeks. The ruck's going to it will be, by the looks of it, McLeod. And is it Bass?
They're fighting hard for it. No one gets it.
Oh, trapped it. It's getting slippery out there too. Round the body. 1-on-1. Good spoil. Ball goes to ground. Oh, quick kick. Meterage is important. A soccer for more. But Willunga pick up the crumbs. Great hands. Finds a teammate who kicks it back into the centre, which was well smothered. They've got the numbers, Willunga, and they'll get out of this.
Brilliant little mark there. And that'll go to Pasillo. Pasillo looking around. He doesn't know what to do with it. He plays on. Slips on the ground as kicking. But been taken well here by Damish. And the Hawks will relieve right down the half-back line. Umpire calls play on. He drives it in there looking for Seller. And he's taking a big guy. Oh, it says off hands. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. I thought it was a clear grab there to James Seller. Up they go once again. Seller gets the ball away. Tapped on over to Damish. Damish gets the ball down, goes forward. And the Willunga player runs out. And the boundary umpire will come in and ball it in once again. This rain is getting heavier and heavier. Oh, they go thumping away. Kellogg goes in there, and he'll just be a minor score. The Demons will leave the kick here. I think it's through Irvine. Irvine looking around. He goes straight down. Up there looking for Bass. The ball is thumped off hands. Tapped away there. They run on onto it here. They're fighting hard. Sliding in there was Burdett. Sorry, Dominic.
And those lights really taking effect now, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a greasy, slippery, wet day. Up they go. McLeod working hard against Bass. Players going hard. It's all locked up. And I reckon we're going to see the stats won by the ball ups in this last quarter and a half. Oh, well done. Just sort of gave it to him. Could have got a free kick. Warren unlucky. They're doing anything to get that ball forward. Oh, good. I thought that was a fair bump. Unlucky. Very unlucky there. And a bit of body on body there. Tongan on Bass, a bit of argy-bargy. And the ball's with Willunga in Martin. A beautiful kick by Martin in towards full forward. Up they go. Over the back. Off hands. Punched away. The Creek's not wanting to give anything. The ball kicked out of there. Was it Kellogg? Up towards. Oh, good mark. That could be the Solomon's mark of the day.
That was a strong grab.
Great mark by Hellier. Up towards the wing in front of the commentary box. Seller slips over. Ball goes to ground. In hard they go. Great body work. Catineri gave away the free kick there. Yeah, just hung on a little bit too long.
How about Muffy having a discussion out here?
Up towards half forward. Up they go. Almost taking the mark. Off hands. Well done there by Kellogg. Just couldn't quite complete it. And the ball goes out of bounds. About 55 metres around from the goals of Willunga. And they'd be looking to, I just heard one of their players say, we need one more. And it goes out of bounds about another 25 metres around, but brings it inside that 50 arc. And they're probably about 30 metres around from the Willunga goal, as one of their players just saying there, Mark, we need one more, boys, we need one more. So certainly wanting to, we're in for a great treat here in this last quarter and a half of footy, but gee, 3 goals is a big margin in these conditions.
It really is.
As they run it out of the back line, do the Creeks. Into the centre pitch area. Oh, slip and slide. Oh, high tackle there. Good decision, umpire. Just a little bit clumsy there in the free kick taken by Howell. Chips it out wide. But Willunga with good hands. Slips over. Oh, up and over. That was just out everything, that one, didn't it? As it ball comes away, the desperation by these blokes is just unbelievable in these conditions.
It was like WWF.
He just went up and turned him right around. And a great contest here at the Creeks. And on the Better Home Living scoreboard, it's 7 goals 1, 43 to 4 goals 2, 26. And the Creeks have got a real handy advantage in these wet conditions. Willunga doing a lot of attacking in this quarter, but they just can't get the goals. Kicked out, well marked by Saunders. He hurries it. Oh, great mark.
They were like Superman, Dominic.
That could be the Solomon's mark of the day by Dominic. Chips it up to the half-back line. In there hard they go. Well done there by, look like Tonkin. Chips it into the centre. Couldn't take the mark. Was Jones. Ball comes off hands. Dominic in there. Quick hands by Evans to half-forward wing. Oh, well done, Kellogg. Great tackle by Willunga. But the crumbs are picked up by the fast. Follett comes up to Catineri, who gets it towards full forward. A great diving mark.
What a great grab that was.
Oh, we are being treated to some sensational football as the Creeks kick it in towards full forward. Up they go from the back. He might have falconed that, I reckon, Mark. Play on's the call. Willunga's got the numbers. Ball's not coming out. Tackle applied there by Follett. And the umpire comes in, he says, I'll have it, boys. Oh, what a great game of footy.
This is a fantastic game, this one.
They're playing it like it's dry weather footy. But it's very wet and slippery. In there hard they go. Numbers around the footy. And as you can see from this centre line, no players behind that centre. There's a lot of players around that footy. And it's bottled up in that forward pocket for the Creeks. Tapped out. Punched it in the air. Bit of aerial ping pong. Willunga got the numbers. Taken away. Kicked down towards the wing. Up they go. Good spoil. The Creeks come away with it through Durham. Over the top. Finds the little fella in Follett to fall forward. Oh, couldn't take the mark. Was Sahelia. Off hands. Well done, Willunga. Clearing kick. 1-on-1. Slipped over. Willunga player there slipped over in front of Tonkin. And we'll have a throw in.
Here's the umpire. He's going to ball it in. It has been a tough game of football. Ball comes up. Tapped away there by Bass. They're fighting hard in there. Well picked up there by the Demons. Oh, continuing dives in there. And the ball will roll out and it'll be another ball in.
And looking at the coming up matches for the Creeks, Maiponga next week, then McLaren, then they've got Yankalilla, and they finish with Mount Compass. So that's a little run for the Creeks, whilst for the opposition Willunga, some big matches coming up. Yankalilla next week, we will take that live from Willunga. Then they've got Victor Harbour, Maiponga, and wrap it up with Encounter Bay. So some big games there for both sides in the next month of footy. And we look forward to, we've just broke it, Mark, we will be covering the big game next week from Willunga.
Can't wait for that one.
But we've got a game on our hands here as McLeod goes to work with, looks like Bass. Oh, could have been a free kick there. Play-on's a call. The tackling's fierce and hard.
How strong is this game?
It's wet weather, slippery football. It's Willing. And we might have a 19th man here yet. He'd have to be the Creek, that dog. He's just run across the front of the commentary box. He's brown. We'll give him some paint with some yellow on it. And there they go. Oh, Kellock improvisation in the end. Gets a boot to ball. Oh, well done, Seller. Front spot. Played the free kick and got it. He wastes no time. Drives it in long. Beautiful kick. 1-on-1. Up they go. Good spoil, Willunga. Ball comes to ground. In there hard they go. Players slip over, as you'd expect, and it goes out of bounds in that left forward pocket. Oh, gee, Mark, what a game of footy.
It's an extremely good game of football. So tight and hard, and, you know, even with this weather, the skill level have been incredible.
What do we have? Just one goal each so far in this quarter. The Creeks have added one, and Willunga have added one goal. So nothing in it. It's a real dogfight as Willunga find a little bit of space. Oh, he nearly ran too far. He's been pinged. I thought he ran too far, and a good decision by the umpire. And the Creeks getting all the luck go their way, and it'll be taken by Kellock. Kellock with a left foot to full forward. Up they go. Front spot the Creeks. In Hellier. Couldn't take the mark. Off the back. Off hands. And a throw in that left forward pocket. Gee, looks very dangerous. Does Kobe Hellier up in that forward line. He can just stick the jukes up and he can get up high and take a big mark. And the Creeks will be looking to get a big goal in this play here. Right before three-quarter time. In there they go. Busting through was Howe. The ball goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in.
I'll be a relieving free kick.
Relieving free kick. Oh, yep. We got off the foot or the hand with a handball or kick. Last possession. So Willunga will take it from the back pocket. They've got to go long. And they do. Looking for the big man Bass, but he slips over in the contest. Play-on's a call. Handball goes out the back. Good spoil by Willunga. In there hard for them is Tregenza.
Oh, this is so willing, this game.
Oh, it's a great game of footy. You'd actually think the scores are level. You wouldn't think the Creeks had this 17-point margin.
They just pushed McLeod straight in the back here.
A little bit untidy there from Bass, and Benny McLeod will take the kick. Yeah, I don't agree with that. If you
just pick it up and give it back.
pick it up, give it back. And McLeod kicks it in long to full forward. Up they go. Oh, what a great mark!
Kellock!
Jared Kellock. That's got to be the Solomon's mark of the day. A beautiful mark. The boys at Solomon's will be happy with that. Up they go in towards that hot spot. But it's all Willunga running out of there. Great work. I think that might have been, just not sure, but it's on the half-forward line now. Ball's wet and slippery. And, of course, 15 players run from one area, 100 metres down the field to the next area, and it's all bottled up. Did you get a name on that? It might have been Irvine or Bassett kicked that out.
McLeod grabbed the ball but take it away. And there's the siren. That'll be three-quarter time here.
Oh, what a great quarter of footy we've just witnessed there. Nothing in it. Both sides scoring a goal apiece. It was an absolute dogfight, you would say. And it's 43-26 at three-quarter time. We take a word from our sponsors and we'll be back with the final term here at Hawke Park on MFL TV.
Are you looking for that magical finish to your flooring and blinds? Then head into Solomon's, where our entire range is on style, on value and on trend. There's carpet, timber, laminate, hybrid flooring, vinyl and even made-to-order shutters and blinds. All at our magical Solomon's prices. And don't forget to ask about our shop at home service too. There's magic in a Solomon's floor.
And there's magic in a Solomon's store.
Every day, more Australian consumers are choosing to go local, and the trusted destination for all your big brand home appliances is your local Better Store. With over 170 stores Australia-wide, you get the buying power you need. With the type of service you thought was long gone. Need it delivered and installed? We can help with that too. And whether you choose to shop online or in store, you're helping your local community. Why? Because the people that run your local Better Store own it. So go local. That's better.
Your local Better is still open. Shop fridges, washers, TVs and more. Visit us in-store or contact us via phone, email, messenger or online and enjoy our zero contact pickup and delivery services. Go local. That's better.
Hey, Bob, your carpet's looking dirty.
Yeah, it needs a clean.
It needs a canard clean. Make your job easy with canards. Commercial, chip cookers, kitchens, industrial, carpets, footy clubs, windows, business, office cleans, ex-rentals. They also have all your cleaning products for purchase. Toilet rolls, chemicals, floor cleaners. They can even keep you clean with shampoos and conditioners. Contact Paul Kennard, 35 Adelaide Road, Pinaroo. Phone 0419 180 924. Supporting local sport. Kennard Clean. Cleaning the Mallee and beyond.
Come on, stupid, off you get.
G'day, mate. Where'd you get the mobile sheep ramp trailer from?
River City Trailers and Metal Fabrications, of course. They've got a massive range of ag equipment to make life much easier on the land.
Do they do ute canopies?
Sure do. They also stock ute trays, headercom transporters, 8x5 tip trailers, fire cart trailers, and even cattle frames.
Geez, that's a big range. I'll need some welding work done after I head down there. Any ideas?
Same place, mate. River City Trailers and Metal Fabrication. They can sort out all of your general welding needs. Give Trey a call on 0408 927 248 for a free quote, or just call in on the way home, 395 Brinkley Road, Murray Bridge.
I might just do that. When are they open?
Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m.
River City Trailers and Metal Fabrication. Custom-built quality products in the heart of the Murraylands. Business has picked up with my new wrap. They didn't just do the sign, they designed it too. Indoor or outdoor signs, Designs for You have got the sign to make you stand out from the crowd. From banners, flags, posters, safety or magnetic signs, they've got the sign that will look mint on your business.
And welcome back to MFL TV, the last quarter here. Up they go. Oh, great work by Kellock in the centre. He's played a great game today. Down towards the half-forward line. The lights have really taken effect here now at the creek. Out towards that half-forward pocket area. Oh, good snap in there. He gets really treated after he's got rid of it. It's fierce and hard footy. No easy kicks. Dominish, Catineri, quick handball over. Hellier tries to spin out of it. And he's picked up a free kick for too high. And Willunga not happy with that one. And he'll hobble away. Looks like Howe. And he'll line up straight in front. Might be a little harder than it looks with that wet, heavy footy. And he's about 40 metres out. Howe. Can he put it through? Looks good off the boot. He's got the distance. It's home. A great goal to Caleb Howe and the Creeks. And they get their 8th on the board. They move to 8 goals 3, 51, leading Willunga on 4-2-26.
This live stream production was brought to you by First National Real Estate Murray Bridge, Bridge Equipment Hire, Smedley Tyre Service, Bridge Building Supplies, BBS Salvage.
Here we are going back into the centre once again. And that's probably just about put the game out of reach, I reckon, of Willunga here.
Yes.
4 goals is just going to be too much.
In these conditions, definitely I'm with you, Mark. We'll call it. The Creeks are home at Hawke Park. Back in the centre they go. Oh, that's hard footy in there. By geez. Very willing. And the intensity in this game for 4 quarters has just been inspiring. Back in there they go. Oh, what about the work from Catineri? Great work, second effort, diving in on that bottom of that pack. Just incredible. The bloke's 43. You'd think he's 23. He's just so keen.
He's inspirational.
Oh, it's just incredible. In there hard they go. Oh, it's all locked up. And wrestling amongst that duo was Brad Haskett. Bass gets front spot.
Well done, well done.
Comes out the back. Oh, Blackwell plies a tackle. They've got some numbers here, the Creeks. Blackwell runs out in front of the pack. He gets it in the end. Quick kick. There's no time to line up anything. Oh, over the back of Alex Apollos. As the Creeks get the footy. Improvisation off the ground by Willunga. It comes off, comes out to the hands of Brown. A quick kick. It's all quick kicks. And the ball bounces and skids over the boundary line right in front of our commentary box. And it'll be Blackwell to take the kick. Chips it over. Nice little pass. Finds Dominish. Dominish plays on. He sees the goals. Chips it into the hot spot. Almost taken on the chest. Play on's a call. Off hands. A series of handballs and passes for Willunga. And it finds the safe hands of Kane Milford.
That was a good grab there by Milford.
Oh, great work by the Milf. Up for hard to wing. Good spoil by Blackwell. Comes to his teammate. Oh, great work by Bass. He just wrestled him there. Played his own ball. And he wasn't going to give it up. And it'll be another ball up. Up they go. Seller looks at the player. Bass probably got the knock. Goes down. Coming through that pack was Meagle. Play on's the call. In hard there was Cook. And the umpire says, I'll have it, boys. We'll have another ball up. Our 96th for the match. And they've got the winning stat today, the ball ups. Up they go. Play on's the call. Comes out. Well done there by Brown. Got a quick kick, as did his teammate Meagle. The Creeks come out, meet the footy. It's gutsy stuff. Oh, well done by Diminish. He gives it back to where he got it from in the Blackwell. And what a great mark. That could be the Solomon's mark of the day to follow it. Plays it on down the wing into the pocket. Up they go. Oh, good mark. A great mark taken there by Caleb Howe. That's a contender for the mark of the day. The Solomon's mark of the day. I tell you what, that was as good a deal as you'd get down there at Solomon's. Get in there and see the team for a great deal on vinyl, flooring, carpet, blinds, whatever you need for your house. That was a beautiful mark. He chips it in, a grass burner. Can't take the mark. Well done by Willunga, mopping it up, kicking it out of the fence. But it's all the Creeks. And well chopped off.
Wall, don't they, the Creeks?
By Dominish. Jake Dominish to the hot spot. Oh, putting his body on the line was Howell. And the umpire's giving him the free kick. Gee, I just thought that was a hard contest. The umpire seeing that was a bit high. And Howell will take the free kick. Willunga aren't going to die fighting. They're going to take this right to the end. And it's off hands and out of bounds in the right forward pocket. About 30 metres around from the Creeks goal. And they've added the only goal in this final term. 8 goals, 3, 51 to 4-2-26 on the Better Home Living scoreboard. And we'll have a throw in that right forward pocket. So it'll be Dominish to take the kick. The Dominator. He's been great today for the Creeks. That looks good from the pocket. Up to the full forward. Up they go off hands. Oh, Kellogg. A great goal to the J-Lock. And he puts the 9th on the board for the Creeks. They move to 9-3, 57. Leading Willunga 4-2-26. And it's been a dominance in this second half by the Creeks.
This live stream production was brought to you by Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP.
Well, the cream has risen to the top here.
Oh, good call, Mark. Great call. I tell you what, I've seen some good calls and some bad calls on the footy classified there on Channel 9, but I tell you what, that's a great call.
That's it.
Just the class. The cream's risen to the top.
When you got the king.
Back in the centre they go. Willunga fight hard. They won't give up. I can tell you that. Well done by Bass. Oh, well stolen by the little fella for Willunga. Comes to half forward, but it's all Creeks in Saunders. Chips it out and finds Warren. Warren, he's calling for a lead. He gets one, and marked uncontested on the chest by Hellier.
That delivery of the ball is exceptional. Langhorne Creek.
Rainers, that shower's cleared. This player's just showing a little bit more skill now. Off hands, a bit of ping pong. Well done there by Alex Apoulos. Gets it out, finds his teammate in Milford. Been good in this second half, up towards the centre. Oh, well rove there by Tregenza. Out and finds his teammate Haskett. Haskett takes a bounce. That's a luxury to half forward. Over the back. Good spoil by Saunders. Ball comes free. Who can pick it up? Willunga do, but they fumble. The Creeks with cool, calm precision. Back to half forward. Could have been a free to the Creeks. Play on's the call. Knocked out in the tackle. Could have gone either way there with a free kick. Play on's the call. Pick it up, son. He does. Kicks it back towards half forward. Up they fly. Over the back. The numbers are with the Creeks. Willunga work hard. Diving on it there. And could have probably got a free kick, but he been pinged. Yes.
Yep.
Holding the ball.
They haven't given up, Willunga.
And it'll be taken by, looks like, John O'Cook. No, they certainly haven't, Mark, and that's been the format for the whole game, hasn't it? The intensity's been great. What about that third quarter? Some of the best footy you'd wish to see. Wasn't too much scoring, but by gee, the intensity and the desperation in that wet weather quarter was just inspiring stuff to be a part of and see some great footy. But offline there for a minor score to Willunga. They move to 4-3, 27. Trailing the Creeks 9-3, 57 the margin of 30 points.
Like 30 points doesn't tell the true indication of the game. It's been a great game of footy, this. That comes right out in front of the commentary, thumped over the back by Bass, running onto it. I thought he's been too high there. That'll be a free kick here to Meagle.
And good umpiring there. He's been good, this umpire. He's paid them when they're there and hasn't missed too much at all. And a good mark taken there for the Willunga side. The strong demon in Haskett goes to half forward, underneath it with a sliding mark. Well taken. Just can't pick that up. The player over, finds Seller. Stuck the big jukes up. And that was Tonkin out towards the back pocket by Seller. Finds his teammate, was it Hellier? Chips it over. No mark, the umpire said. Play on's the call. Good tackle, holding the ball. Good decision. Once again, that umpire not missing a thing. Kicked in towards the pocket. Play on's the call. Dodge and weave, under pressure.
Just dropped it, didn't he?
Good decision again. The umpire right on the ball there. And Willunga coughing it up. The Creeks will take the free kick in the back pocket. Oh, it's been a great game of footy. Round 5 action. Great Southern football. Langhorne's Creek are home here at Hawke Park. And the ball will run out of bounds right in front of the clubroom side.
Oh, it's been cut off well there, brilliantly there by the Creek. You know, you mentioned the umpires. They've done an amazing job here today.
And it's Kellock with a trusty left. The J-lock down towards half forward. And the ball off hands will run out of bounds.
Right in front of the Willunga interchange.
The Tigers are home at Mannum. An upset out there at Roo Park. Maipo 8 goals to 50 have defeated Mannum 6-6-42. So the Tigers home in a topsy-turvy season in the River Murray. As back here at the Creek. The Creeks are home. And a short chip finds the safe hands. Looks like Howe. And he plays on and finds Warren. Warren's got 5 metres. He uses it to the full forward. Oh, a little bit unlucky there. McLeod paid the free kick in the end for the push. I didn't think there was a lot in it from here, but the angle definitely different in the better position, the umpire. And McLeod will take the free kick. Little bit of an angle, probably sing about 40, 45 metres out. Kick it probably from 50. And very heavy footy, you could see that. And in the end, the ball hits the point post and out of bounds on the full. The relieving kick to be taken by Willunga.
There goes the Demons, straight down the middle. They've got nothing to lose, but trapped and cut off well. Over there, here we go. Oh, I thought he'd almost kicked it there, and Domish. And it'll be a minor score. They're certainly well in command of this game. It's been a mighty effort here by the Hawks once again. It don't matter if it's dry, if it's wet. They just dominate the footy. They tapped it over. Here's handballs going through. The Demons trying, but it's been cut up once again. And here's Damish. Got a couple of Willunga boys running onto it here. They chip it across. Bounces well down there for the Creeks.
Oh, the players. That was a throw.
He threw that.
And again, that umpire hasn't missed a beat.
No. They've been great, the umpires.
Kicks it out towards the half-back line. Players go up there. Was McGregor, but off hands. Well done there by the Creeks. Players still working hard. Some tied bodies out there. Good run on by Willunga. Quick kick up towards the half-forward as a light shower starts to fall. 1-on-1. No one can take the mark. Ball goes to ground. And it'll be locked in and another ball up. And it's got pretty dark here now, Mark, as those lights take full effect. Up they go. Ball comes out. Willunga with some numbers. Oh, Catenary, well chopped off. Great work. Out the back. And a poor kick. Turns the footy over. And Willunga will take the kick on the wing side, club room side. And on the Better Home Living scoreboard, it's 9 goals, 3-57. The Creeks home at Hawke Park. Willunga on 4-4-28, but that scoreline doesn't really give a good indication of how close and hard fought this match has been. As it's in the forward pocket there and over the boundary in front of, look like Todd Martin. And we'll have a throw in that right forward pocket. And they'd be looking to score a goal, no doubt. The Willunga side in these.
Very trying conditions, isn't it?
Oh, very trying as the light mist comes in again, making it greasy. Good work there. Kicked out by, look like Caleb Howe. And the ball goes out of bounds, and the last possession rule sees Willunga take the free kick. Chips it in short. Good spoil. Numbers for the Creeks. Good tackle by Willunga. And it's held up. We'll see a ball up. And was that, didn't quite get the name there. Up they go in there for Willunga was Cook. Scouting the pack, but it's all Creek. Catenary applies a tackle as a free kick.
Didn't have it.
He's done that. Seen him do that 3 times today, Mark. He's just overdone the tackle, left it too long and given away the free. Up they go. Off hands. Diving in there. Players tackling hard still in this final quarter. And we'll have a ball up. About 40 metres out from that Willunga goal.
Up they go. Salah gets their hands to the ball. But the ball goes straight in and the umpire will come in and ball it up once again. They dive around. They try to, here's a snap. But home is only the Creeks. And they dive it out here wide. Almost taken there by Blackwell. The ball coming to go straight up in the air. And it'll be a relieving kick here to Willunga. The Demons driving it in long. Right into the teeth of goal. Almost taken there. It falls down to the ground. They got all fight and the umpire will come in and ball it up.
Up they go. No one goes for the bounce. It just fell on the ground. It's come out to Langhorne's Creek. They had a few more numbers there. And it should be marked here safely by the safe hands of Alexopoulos. He goes into the centre. Nice kick. Play on quickly. To advantage was Brown. Towards the goal square. Up they go. Bounces, but it's all Creek. Well picked up. Good spoil there by Jones. Ball comes to ground. Little handball looked like he almost throw it. The umpire says play on. Catenary, he's under pressure, gets tackled. And he sits over it like a rooster on the, or the hen on the egg. And the umpire will come in and he'll say, I'll have it, fellas.
Up they go. Tapped away. They're trying hard. There's desperate footy in there. Catenary back on the ball again. Here's Willunga trying to get it up. They'll try anything here. They're busting to try to get another goal. But the boundary umpire will come in and he'll throw it back in once again. It's just been a tough game of footy, this one. Here they go. Oh, Salah, I thought he pushed him in the back. Salah grabs the ball. Coming around, been thumped away. It looks like it'll be a deliberately... No, he's told him to throw it in. I thought the umpire was going to play deliberate just then. So did most of the Willunga players.
Well, final stages of this round 5 Great Southern match. The Creeks are home, but the Willunga are making them earn it. Quick kick forward, no one can mark it. Coming out of the back lines there. And a free kick goes to Willunga. Just threw it away, and the tackle in the end was Tonkin. Chipped over nicely. Oh, he's marked it. Oh. Well done there by good kick by Cook. And found the safe hands of Alexopoulos with a 3-grab mark. goes back, gives it all he's got, but he's offline, trying to get the extra distance, and through for a minor score.
The Creek's just chipping in here, that fat seller. He'll chip it over, and sitting all by himself in the pocket there is Rothy. He goes right down the outer side here, running onto the ball. Oh, that was tough. Yep, and I didn't think a Creek player had the ball at all that time. And Blackwell, he'll drive right down here. Looking for, oh, McLeod pushed in the back.
Well, he must have put that on McLeod with that push in the back because he didn't get the free kick.
That allowed Irvine just to punch it out of bounds.
And McLeod will take the ruck here. Almost 21 minutes gone of the final term in this Great Southern Clash at Hawke Park. In there hard they go. Well done by Brown. He's been good for Willunga. Up they go. Dominish couldn't take the mark. In there hard they go. The Creeks get the footy out. It finds the safe hands of Jones. Over to Catineri, who in turn to, was it Tonkin, to half forward. Oh, Willunga, good work back there. Was it Lawton? Catineri back in there again. Kick around the body. Underneath it, can't take the mark. Was it Jones maybe? Couldn't quite see that, and it goes out of bounds.
It's just been an absolute struggle here today. But just that class of Langhorne Creek has shone through, and they've been able to put through the majors. Umpire's coming, he's going to ball it up once again.
It's probably come down to that a little bit too, Mark. Just the finish of the Creeks.
That's it, the polish, the class.
The big guns have stood up, the likes of Dominish and Seller, Blackwell. It's been a great game, and taken there, a good mark by Shannon Jones. He's getting plenty of advice, the Jones boy. Well, in the end, coughed it up. Didn't come off. Well done by Willunga. Coming out here. Oh, gee, I thought, was it Martin was going to go bang there, but he didn't. Oh, gutsy work shown there by Willunga in Milford. The MILF showed he's got a bit left in the tank to hit it hard.
And the ball rolls out.
And it goes out. Oh, it's been a great game of footy. The Creeks are up here by 28 points. But the scoreline certainly doesn't reflect the intensity of this game. And you'd probably say that second quarter where the Creeks turned it on. Well done by Willunga. Quick kick forward by Cook. Oh, wrestled there. Play on's the call. Comes out. And it's marked by Haskett. Haskett wastes no time. Into the pocket. And a poor kick. Goes across the boundary line. And that's been the key too. Just the pressure. That's
it. They're forcing them out wide.
Yeah, the pressure's been just a little bit more, I think, on the ball carrier by the Creeks than has Willunga. But don't take anything away from Willunga. There's not a lot of difference in it. It's been a hard-fought game. Back in there they go. Diving on the footy. Once again, we see just two players past centre. And the umpire will throw it up again. Good tap forward by Willunga. But it's all the Creeks coming out of the defence there. Kicked up towards halfback. Oh, great shuffle out there. But it comes back and it's all marked by the Willunga player who chips it up and finds Alex Apoulos, but it won't make any difference. As the siren sounds here to finish a magnificent game of footy with Langhorne Creek running out victors 9-3, 57 to Willunga 4-5, 29. How did you see the game, Mark?
Just that polish of Langhorne Creek. You know, they do a couple of things that they have a spider web across half back line that just holds people in.
They just build that wall, don't
That's what they do. It's just like a spider web that they funnel it through there, and people cannot penetrate it.
Better players for the Creeks?
There was some really good. I thought Kellogg was dangerous. Tonkin as usual. All the usual players stood up. Dominish, Mervyn Continuary, they all stood up. Caleb Howell, it was a great effort. The Tonkins, just the usual players, they just keep on going. Hellier.
I didn't see Lockie McGregor. Wasn't his normal standout, was he?
No, the first quarter definitely.
Surprising for a small fella. He didn't really stand out that much, but I think probably over the game, I think Jared Kellogg was probably my best. Great game from the J-Lock. For Willunga, well, it was probably...
Daniel Bass, I thought he was good.
Yeah, Bass
Irvine
battled hard in ruck, didn't he? Irvine did some good stuff. Milford had a good second half. Haskett was serviceable. Martin did some good stuff. And Brown, I thought Brown played well too across
definitely.
that half back line for the Willunga Demons. So that pretty much wraps up it here from Hawke Park in what has been a great game of footy as the players shake hands or fist pump in what has been a great finish to round 5 of Great Southern Footy here at Langhorne's Creek, where Langhorne's Creek take the points. 9 goals, 3, 57 to 4 goals, 5, 29. In that second half, we've seen the Creeks kick 3 goals, 2, and Willunga kick just 1 goal, 1 goal straight. So a great finish there to the game for what was a really hard-fought contest. Next week, Mark, we are moving on to Willunga. We've had a change in the program and we will be travelling down to Willunga, so a nice home game for yourself.
Yes, definitely. I just live at Willunga Down, so I'll be have to almost walk there.
So we'll
maybe not.
Pop over to Willunga next week for the match of the day.
I love Willunga. It's a great little town.
Where Willunga are playing Yankalilla, I think.
Yankalilla, Lindsay Thomas, Jed Durden.
Looking forward to it. Oh, you'd be looking forward to seeing those Meningie players. So that pretty much wraps it up here from Langhorne's Creek. I hope you've enjoyed our coverage on MFLT. Big thanks to you, Mark, for your contribution, helping us out again today. And our team, Damien on camera, Lockie on computer, and Michaela on camera also. And, of course, we couldn't do it all without my lovely wife, who helps out with the canteen, serving us up a few pies. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed our coverage. We'll wrap it up here. I hope you can join us next week. Until then, be a good sport. Bye now.
This live stream production was brought to you by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge, Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP, First National Real Estate, Murray Bridge, Bridge Equipment Hire, Smedley Tyre Service, Bridge Building Supplies, BBS Salvage, Daesh Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Valley Sheds, Richard Elliott Electrical, Anderson's Canvas, Canalpin Silo Cafe, Murray Bridge Recycling, Canalpin Hotel, Harry's Engineering, Lithgow Enterprises, Tri Acupuncture, Mulch and More, Tony Payson, MP, Soul Deep Massage Clinic, Murray Lance Computer Repairs, Cool Tours.